Okay, hello, this is my constraints vlog for my final major project. To begin with, I will be identifying any constraints I've had to deal with. Time. Time has been a big issue for this project as it has coincided with a few other projects, mainly the multi-camera. I've tried my best to manage my time effectively outside of work, and although I've fallen behind on a few occasions, I currently am happy with the progress I'm making with the final major project. I'm sure that I'll meet the deadline with an exceptional piece of work. I have been creating schedules for my week using my Nexus in order to manage my time well and for my own clarity, so I can see what I need to complete in the week. It makes it a lot easier. Personnel. I've had no issues with personnel as I'm working on my own, other than my own timekeeping and reliability. Thankfully, I've chosen not to ask for any help from any other members or actors. Therefore, I have only myself to rely on, and there'll be no excuses if the deadline's not met, but it will be. Resources. Thankfully, over my time at BCOR, I've managed to acquire all the resources and equipment I need for this project. That's from buying it myself from work or being given it from other students. This means I can arrange days of shooting really easily. I don't have to rely on the college or hiring out equipment. It's all there when I need it. I just got to make sure it's charged. Legal and ethical considerations. This also covers the copyright section as well. The only legal or ethical considerations I've had to worry about have been with the poem I used. To begin with, I was unsure of the copyright laws in place for my poem, but thankfully I discovered the author had uploaded the poem to a site that allows you to use it for fair usage, so that's all good. And the second problem I faced was a particular line in the poem I wanted to change, but I decided it was unethical to take someone's poem, use it and change one line. It was just because that one line didn't relate to me as much, but I thought it was better to keep it in, really. The way I've addressed these constraints. To address and fix these problems, I took small steps to eradicate the obstacles. I decided to leave the poem as it was, as the fairest way, to avoid any copyright or ethical issues that may arise because of it. And in regards to copyright infringement, I scoured the site on which I found my poem to ensure it was okay to use it before I did. Aside from timekeeping, these really have been the only constraints I've had to deal with. I'm sure more will pop up as I go to film and edit my production. Those always do seem to throw a few problems in there. Contingency plan. I'm extremely dedicated to finishing this project with a strong piece. I do not feel as though I need a contingency plan. However, if my plans were to fall through, I would use my existing footage, which I'm dead set on capturing. 100% will be doing that. I will use it to create an inspirational music video rather than a short film like I am. I will be capturing the footage without a doubt, and so my plan will be to change that in mind rather than scrapping the whole idea, costing a massive amount of time. That's been my vlog, my constraints vlog. Thank you for listening.